Hello students, this is your English lesson. In this lesson, we are going to read unit number 5, Message in a Bottle from Oxford Modern English. So, you are supposed to open page number 43 and read this story with me. Let's get started. First of all, words to know. Decided. Decided means made up one's mind about something. Difficulty. Difficulty means something not done easily. Discovered, found, uncovered, learnt about. Foolish. Not clever, not bright. Not clever, not bright. Message. A short letter or words sent from one person to another. Scampered. Scampered ran quickly and lightly. Wondered, thought about with curiosity and doubt. Now we will start reading of the story. A long time ago, two children, Afia and Hassan, lived in a small fishing village by the sea in the south of Pakistan. They were good friends and lived next door to each other. Their fathers were both fishermen. So, what was the profession of their fathers? Their fathers were both fishermen. Students, fisherman is a person who catches fish for a living. There was no school in the village, so the children built sand castles, chased crabs. The meaning of chase is to run after an animal. And crab is a sea creature with 5 pairs of legs and a round flat body covered by a shell. Swam in the sea and climbed coconut palms all day long. Students, palm is usually unbranched or fan-shaped leaf growing in a bunch at the top. So you can say palms are usually unbranched or fan-shaped leaves growing in a branch at the top. They had a wonderful life without any worries. Worries feel troubled. One day they were playing on the beach. Beach is a seaside. We can say an area of sand near the sea. When they found a large green bottle. With great difficulty, the children took the cap off the bottle. Took off to remove. So they removed the cap of the bottle. Inside it they found a piece of paper. What does it say? Cried Afia excitedly in very eager manner. I don't know, replied Hassan. There is some writing on it, but we can't read. The children wondered what to do, wondered to doubt. Old Babu, the shopkeeper in the village, could read. He would be able to tell them what it said. They decided to go to him. They scampered along to the shop with the bottle and the paper. Look, Babu, cried the children excitedly. Look, What we discovered on the beach. Discovered, found. Old Babu took the paper from the children. He put on his glasses and started to read. So when he saw the paper, he put on his glasses and started to read that paper. If you get this, said old Babu, reading from the paper, please write to me. I am David and I live in a small fishing village in New Zealand. Here is my address. Old Babu pointed to the address on the paper. So he wrote down the address on the paper. Here is the boy's address, he said. This bottle has come all the way from New Zealand. It is a country far, far away over the deep blue sea. You must write to David. He must be a small child just like you. Tell him that you found his message. The children looked down at their feet. They looked sad. Why were they sad? Because they did not know how to read and write. Why are you looking so sad? Asked old Babu. We cannot read or write, can we? Replied Afia quietly. We are foolish. You are not foolish at all, said old Babu. Why don't you learn? He is asking him to learn how to read and write. There is no school here, said Hassan. How can we learn? I'll teach you, said old Babu with a smile. From that day, every afternoon, when the shop was quiet, the children sat with old Babu. He gave them paper and pencils and he taught them. Some months later, Afia and Hassan wrote a letter to David in New Zealand. He wrote back to them. The months went by. The years went by. Afia and Hassan still write to David. Now they are nearly as old Babu was when he first read them the message in the bottle. Students, this is a story about message in a bottle. Now come to the questions. Here are some questions. You have to understand the text and answer the given questions. Question A. Where did the children live? As we have read that the children lived in a small fishing village by the sea in the south of Pakistan. B. What did the children's fathers do? I have told you while reading that their fathers were both fishermen. C. What did the children do all day? Students, we have read that they built sand castles, chased crabs, swam in the sea and climbed coconut palms. So they played for the whole day. D. Why did the children not go to school? Students, you can write the answer. The children did not go to school because there was no school in their village. E. What did the children do when they found the bottle? The answer may be they took off the cap and found a piece of paper. You can say they removed the cap of the bottle. F. Why did the children take the paper to old Babu? The answer is they took it to old Babu because he could read. He knew how to read and the children could not read. G. How did old Babu help the children? Students, you may write the answer like this. He read them the letter and then he started to teach them how to read and write. These questions are more difficult. Discuss them first. H. Do you think the children were lucky to find the bottle? How? Answer. They were very lucky. It is a long way from New Zealand to Pakistan. The bottle could have been smashed or floated somewhere else. 2. Say which of the following is true about the story. A. The children had a difficult life. False. B. Hassan found the bottle. False. C. The bottle was easy to open. False. D. The children knew what to do with the message. True. E. The message was from a girl in New Zealand. False. F. The children learned to read and write in a few months. True. 3. Answer the questions about these lines from the story. There is some writing on it, but we can't read. A. Who says these words? Hassan. B. To whom are the words spoken? To Afia. C. What was it? Answer the message in the bottle. D. Where was it taken and why? Answer. It was taken to old Babu because he could read it. B. Working with words. 1. Put inverted commas in the following. A. What does it say? Cried Afia excitedly. Here, question what does it say will be in inverted commas. B. You are not foolish at all, said old Babu. Here, you are not foolish at all will be in inverted commas. C. I don't know, replied Hassan. I don't know will be in inverted commas. D. Why are you looking so sad? Asked old Babu. The question, why are you looking so sad, will be in inverted commas. E. Here is the boy's address, he said. The sentence, here is the boy's address, will be in inverted commas. 2. Now add inverted commas, full stops, question marks, and commas. A. We cannot read or write. Can we? Replied Afia quietly. We cannot read or write. We will be started with the inverted commas and after write put comma. Can we? Question mark and we cannot read or write comma. Can we? Question mark. This sentence will be in inverted commas, replied Afia quietly. After quietly will be full stop. B. Look, Babu. Start with the inverted comma and after Babu, exclamation mark, cried the children, comma again, excitedly, put full stop. C. There is no school here. Inverted comma will be from the beginning and after here will be inverted comma. Said Hassan, inverted comma. How can we learn? Question mark at the end of sentence and how can we learn will be in inverted commas. 3. Complete these sentences in your notebook. A. Foolish means not clever, not bright. B. Wondered means thought about with curiosity and doubt. C. Scampered means ran quickly and lightly. D. Address means the details of the place where someone lives. E. Deep means far into or below the surface of something. F. Nearly means almost or very close to. C. Learning about language. All the following sentences have grammatical mistakes. Try to find the mistakes and rewrite the sentences correctly. A. The children did not went to school. Here we have to use first form of verb after did not. The children did not go to school. B. Old Babu helped the children to reading the letter. Here after to use first form of the verb. Old Babu helped the children to read the letter. C. Hassan haven't seen the letter before. Students, you know that Hassan is singular, and for singular name and pronoun we use has. So we will use here hasn't. Hassan hasn't seen the letter before. D. Where you were? Asked Afia. The question will be like this: where were you? E. It was friendly, isn't it? The, the statement or sentence is in past. Was is used here. It was friendly. So question will be, wasn't it? F. New Zealand is beautiful. No? Now we will ask like this. New Zealand is beautiful, isn't it? G. He didn't found the letter in a bag. Again, we have to use first form of the verb after did not. He did not or he didn't find the letter in a bag. Thanks for listening. For new videos, don't forget to subscribe my channel. And if you like my videos, please share and like.